Good afternoon, or morning, or evening, or whatever you want to call it. We've got daylight savings time today. Threw us off a little bit. Hopefully everybody will make it. We have a full case of Prizm soccer, football, EPL ready to go. I'm John with KOs-cardbreaks, and thank you guys for joining us. This is our second case. In fact, let's put that on the title, why don't we? Did the first one last week. I'll be totally straight with you guys. I don't know the sport that well at all. So, not always sure if it's a good case. Not always sure if it's a big hit. But doing my best. I'm learning. Been watching some highlights, learning about some of the players, and gotta say, it's kind of exciting. I did always like soccer growing up. I played a little, but I was never really been that into it here in America, you know. Much lower percentage of us are. We got all this American football. But anyway, enough rambling. It's early on a Sunday, and we are 1 hour earlier than we expect it to be for the UK and pretty much the rest of the world because of daylight savings time here. So again, hopefully you guys can roll in. I do see about 15 in now. It's a little lower, but a little lower than anticipated, but that could be because of the time zone, or might just give another minute. But every player is sold. We are ready to go. For the future, we do sell the unsold or unpaid players through eBay. Through our Facebook group. The ones from eBay through our Facebook group. About 30 minutes before each break begins. But everybody paid today, so no worries there. That's always good. And we also do break contests through that Facebook group. We have one again today. We do it for every eBay player break. We do $75 in break credit. $50 for the top spot, and second place will get $25. In order to be in that contest, though, you got to be in our Facebook group, and you got to post the word. Today's word is Color Blast, because we're going for a Color Blast here. Post Color Blast in the thread. You will see the same picture that was on eBay in a thread, and you'll see it's just the contest thread. Other people will be posting Color Blast. It's pretty easy to find in the Facebook group. If you're not a member, join up now. You still have until the end of the break to do it. I mean, type out a link and get started. How you doing, Calvin? Juan, Matthew, Marco, Calvin? Good morning, good evening, everybody. Let's get this thing cracking. Be throwing on gloves here as soon as I get this open. Gotta get smoother with that. There we go. Brand new, fresh case. Prizm EPL. Can anybody confirm me one thing? I was watching one break yesterday, and I saw a Kaboom hit and a Color Blast hit. It was the first time that breaker had hit a Color Blast in many cases, but it also had a Kaboom. So I know in American football Prizm, if you hit the Color Blast, that's going to replace the Kaboom as a case hit. But maybe we have a chance to get both. Easy, and 14 more. 14 more. Harry Kane, right? You got Harry Kane and a bunch of smaller players after that. I got your wine. I'm on the lookout. get them gloves on and get going, guys. All right, we got about twice as many people in now. Good to see you guys on this early evening. I guess it's probably a little better for you that we got it going 1 hour earlier in the UK. I know we probably have at least half the people here are from overseas. Liverpool logo. Hopefully. So we're going to go through these a little bit slower, first pack or two. I know most of you guys have probably done several breaks of this already. Pretty familiar with the product. So we are going to be pulling out certain players, obviously the more expensive ones here, such as Kai Havertz there. Tommy Doyle qualifies. I'm going to pull out a few of those just because we're going to top load all of those as we go. And of course, every single parallel will be top loaded. Many of them numbered. This one, the hyper version, not numbered. For Obafemi. So please do forgive my pronunciations on a lot of these guys. But as I'm showing you, we're not going to go over every single name. I'm not going to read them all out. There's Eric Garcia. Familiarizing myself with it actually right now. I'm trying to remember if he's qualifying today for everything. But we're gonna make sure every card is on camera and every single card does ship. Scorers Club Salah and Pablo Hernandez hyper. Like I said, every single card does ship. Yeah, I think we pulled Danny Ings Kaboom on our first break. Same one. There's an easy for you. For your one. And Luke Shaw is our first numbered parallel out of 199. 34 of 199 for Luke Shaw for Man U. I appreciate it, Brandon. Maybe that's luck. Maybe that is luck. Bamford there. And Vigor, we only got 2 of these last case. I'm not sure exactly how rare they are, but you don't see a bunch of them. Joe Bryan, rookie Vigor. Sam Johnstone Fireworks. And that's a nice card. Hello, Saka. Out of 75, that's a big one. There you go, Jeff. Not sure if you're with us right now, but nice hit, man. Saka, blue ice out of 75, 7 of 75 to start us off right. That's a beauty. Nice card. Let me get him. Still waiting on my lovely assistant. She's getting organized with the top loaders, but I'm going to go ahead and get this bad boy going because that deserves a little more screen time. Blue Ice Saka of 75. Right, 7 is jersey number? I did not realize that. That is huge. Huge. Where are you at, Jeff? That's a nice one too. Curtis Jones, rookie. Pink parallel. Very nice. Good box so far. David De Gea, I think I heard it is. De Gea? Am I getting that right? There is your purple out of 99, 57. Maybe it's David. David De Gea? Working on it. 2 sweet ones so far. The David's not bad either. And we got our auto. So we can save it for the end of the pack. Lucas Digne. Instant Impact. Jack Stevens. Silver. And BL Bernard Lama. Bernard Lama for West Ham. Base auto. De Gea. Okay, that's pretty close. De Gea. Thank you. Thank you very much. familiarizing myself with a few more. Make sure we got the right guys top loading. But for what it's worth, if you are new with us, we do tend to over top load, so even if we aren't pulling out some of these, some will be done in the end. Oliver Norwood and Alexander Mitrovic. That's out of 135. 121 of 135. Yeah. Shaka got injured today? That's not cool. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, that's a multicolored prism. And we have, I'm not even going to try this one, Trezeguet. 187 of 199, blue parallel. Emergent, Riedewald, and Rodrigo, 49, 37 of 49. Green ice. Sweetness, Rodrigo. All right, Andre Frank, Zambo, and Guisa? Sure. Multicolor. And Timothy Fasumensa out of 135, 81 of 135. Trezeguet. Billy Gilmore, rookie. Yes, very nice parallels. Maybe not the greatest auto. Tottenham Hotspur Atmosphere, and Michael Antonio Silver, I'm assuming. Final pack, box number 1. Timo Werner. Maybe not quite qualifying for the top load everything level, but we will still be putting plenty of them in. 143 out of 149, red parallel for Ivan Cavallero. Closing out box number 1. Sweet parallels at number 1. Especially that Saka. Box number 2, good luck, good luck. Mark Noble, pink parallel, and they just told me how to say it. Trezeguet. We got out of 199 this time, 196 of 199. Second parallel for him. Hello. That came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Hello. It wasn't backwards like most of them are. I think a lot of the duels are redemptions. That one's not. Hello. All right, we are going to have to random these two players at the end, unless the same person bought them both, of course. But that is Ronaldo and Nani. That is numbered out of 3. Hello. 1 out of 3. Ronaldo and Nani. I'm going to take a moment here and see if I can get the names of the 2 people who have this, just in case. Unless somebody says it's for me. Unless you have, do you have both of them? You have Ronaldo. Okay, so you have half of the cards. So we are going to have to random that between you and the Nani spot, unless you guys come to an agreement. Let me get a case for that real fast. Scorers Club, Robinson, and Fernandinho Silver. Let's go ahead and. We actually don't ship in mags. We will ship a mag with this card either way. But yeah, we're gonna get in touch just in case this is a card that you guys want to sell together and split it instead. just because it can be a brutal random. There you go, one more time. Ronaldo's first name. That's funny. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. It's a random, always between the two players. We've done it every single break. Virtually every single breaker I know of does that exact same thing. But I'm gonna see if we have the 90 guys. So hold on just one moment, please. I don't see him in the chat, but I do want to make sure we can reach out to him ASAP. Okay, that 90 is Jeff. He's the same guy who has Saka. All right. So give me 1 second here. Sorry guys, we don't usually have to pause the stream like this, but that's a pretty big one. And because it's a random, I do want to make sure we can do everything we can. Yeah, you did pay a lot of money, but I guarantee you, you may not pay more for 90, but Jeff spent the most of anybody here. So everybody, you two both did, and I hope perhaps you can work out a deal if you want to. I think I have Jeff on text, so give me like 30 more seconds here, and just want to make sure he's aware, and hopefully he can come in chat. You might prefer to split it instead. If you can say for sure, Marco, that you want to random it, that you're not going to split it, then it'll 100% be randomed. But if you may want to split it, then we'll try to reach out to Jeff first. And he'll buy it. Yeah. I'll find him.
Well, we can save it.
Yeah, we won't do a random until I hear from both of them. That's for sure. Alright, 1 second here. I'll message him. Alright, we've sent out the message to him. Let's keep moving on. Yeah, we could cut in the middle. That would be okay. We could do that. I'm going to go ahead and just throw this back here. That is a sweet, sweet hit. I personally do hope you work out a deal and just split it, but it makes everybody happy. But hey, that's going to be up to you guys. If somebody doesn't want to, then we will have to random it. Ayoze Perez, multicolor, and Jamie Shackleton, 12 of 49, green ice. Yeah, we're not going to put up a random until we get the confirmation there. And if I've reached out to Jeff, if he doesn't get back, then we will still not do it quite during this video. We will just hold it to do ASAP. If I don't hear back from Jeff for a while, we'll definitely have to do the random, but I expect we will hear back from him. John McGinn, Fireworks, and Luka Milivojevic, something like that. There you go. Yeah, we should get our case hit here too. We should get our like Color Blast or Christian Pulisic. Yeah, all of his are getting loaded. We should get our Kaboom or Color Blast or something like that. And Luka again, this time out of 99, 63 of 99. One sold for 5K. That's 1 out of 3 that sold for 5K. This one's numbered out of 3. I feel like I'm just surprised, frankly, that there's already been 1 out of 3 put up. Not that easy to hit. Mateos Pereira, multicolor, and Tom Davies out of 75, Blue Ice. Jeff, there you go. All right, Jeff, meet Marco, and meet one of you guys' card or both of you guys' card if you do want to split it. Nani and Ronaldo, 1 of 3. I hear that 1 out of 5 they're saying sold for about 5K the other day. For what it's worth, that was out of 5. This is number 1 of 3. Jeremy, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm calling you Jeff. Guess I looked at it wrong. And there's our Kaboom. That's a pretty good one. Timo Werner. Kaboom. Timo. Hello. Timo Werner. Kaboom. Congrats. Remember, this goes in a 55. Get that top loaded and back on screen. Bryden and Hove. Atmosphere and Andros Townsend out of 135. 63 of 135. It is a random, or you guys choose to split it, or you make a deal. I will facilitate a deal if one of you wants to buy it from the other, basically. So you guys can talk, decide that. Those are the options. Easy. Basically, you guys figure out anything you want to do with it, but obviously, technically right now, it is a random. Yeah, yes, Jeremy. The other owner is Marco Busser. Am I pronouncing that wrong? So he's right above you. He says he does not want to sell it. It's for his PC. So basically, it sounds like it's going to be a random. Fabio Silva. Unless somebody wants to buy out, it's a random. Inda Stevens, multicolor, and Chris Wood, silver. Yeah, I feel like Marco's probably not going to want to buy out, but hey, it's up to him. Either way, I got to keep moving on with a break for now, but sounds like we're most likely going to random that one at the end. Josh Anoma, Emergent, and Curtis Jones, silver. Second parallel for Curtis Jones. Nice one. Curtis Jones, silver. That's for you also, Jeremy. Just see the same player twice in a row? Yeah, okay. It's a little weird. Luke Shaw, blue out of 199. If you both work out a deal, excuse me, can't talk. Kai Havertz, Ederson Fireworks, and Martin Dubravka. Hyper. If you guys do work out a deal, I will of course need to hear verification from both of you. Otherwise, if you are taking off Jeremy, we are going to random it at the end unless I hear back very definitely from you guys. Steve Bergwijn, Instant Impact, and Tyrone Mings out of 149, red parallel. Sick case so far. Of course, we have hit our case hit, most likely is our only one. Although we could get a color blast as well. This is our case hit auto, so don't expect to live up to this much the rest of the way, but hopefully we can hit a bunch of good bangers too. A bunch more. He's saying how much. He did just give you an email address there to reach out to him. If you guys want to talk, I totally understand if you don't come to agreement. I know it's a little bit hard to sometimes. Tommy Doyle. And in that case, we will random it. Pascal Grobe, multicolor, Anwar El Ghazi. Out of 49, 33 of 49. And if we have to make a separate live video to random it because it's not known at the end of this one, we will. No big deal. Pretty much any time. All right, going to move on with the break. Just let me know, guys. Harry Kane. Timo Werner. Atmosphere. Tottenham. Hotspur. Can you give me some water? Robin Koch. Coach. I'm not sure. Multicolor. Anything. Thank you. Here we go. Suning Men. First sighting for him. Suning Men base. Multicolor Burned Lino and Kasper Schmeichel out of 199. Blue, 58 of 199. Virgil van Dijk and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, somewhere in there from Man U. That's a silver. Curtis Jones, rookie. Luke Thomas, out of 25. 3 of 25. Nice one there, Luke Thomas. Neil Murray, Scorers Club, and Marcus Rashford, not bad. Hyper Prizm. Johan Berg Gudmundsson. 26 of 99. 26 of 99 there. Emergent Douglas Luiz and Lewis Dunk, 110 of 135. If you guys aren't watching in 1080p, it looks a lot nicer. Click on the gear button on your YouTube. If you can, if you're on a computer or something, click on the gear button and switch it over to 1080p. If you don't have it there, I promise you it's a lot sharper. Bruno Fernandes, first signing for him. And Courtney House, multicolor, Andre Frank Zambo, out of 149, 120 of 149. Yeah, it's very unlikely, but I don't think it's 100% or anything. Though there won't be any more duels. Patrick Bamford, Salah Scorers Club, and Joe Gomez, Emergent. That's a silver parallel of the Emergent. Most likely, though, there won't be another duel. Yeah, hopefully we'll be surprised, though. Manuel Lanzini, pink, and Enda Stevens, blue, out of 199. Yeah, that is 2 weeks in a row we did hit a duel. This one obviously being the bigger. Billy Gilmore, rookie. And Silva, Bernardo Silva. Base auto from Man City, Bernardo Silva. Sam Johnstone, Fireworks, and Federico Fernandez, silver. Closing out box number 3. Make sure we keep that Saka separate also.
Yeah.
For the quick recap.
I'm separating them all.
Okay. but I mean just for the quick recap at the end.
Okay. So you don't want to put some 5 and below? Okay, please. No?
Anything, just the 25s and below for the brief recap,
Okay.
and also the Saka and Rodrigo parallels that we hit. So any bigger players that hit those.
1 second.
And all the signatures, yeah. So that, I'm just discussing the very brief recap we'll do at the end of the video. We will do a separate recap video with a full recap as well. Box number 4. No, it's one of the first ones I hit. Douglas Luiz, Emergent, and Raul Jimenez, Mojo. Multicolor Manuel Lanzini and Raheem Sterling Blue 199. It's right to make, yeah, I'm assuming you just mean you make, yes, we will make a random, that is what happens. We'll roll the dice, determine how many times we'll random it, and we'll use random.org. Virgil van Dijk, and then we have Fireworks, and then we have Lucas Digne, Instant Impact, silver parallel for Digne. I know it's frustrating, believe me, if you do lose that random, it's 50-50, of course. I would feel your pain. I hit a Burrow, forget it, I think it was Burrow 2 or Burrow Herbert dual auto out of 2 in a break a month or so ago, and obviously lost the random.
They didn't give
Mason Greenwood, I had no chance to try to split it. They never gave us a chance, but anyway. Fabio Silva happens. Sebastian Haller, pink. And Vitinha, gold, 9 of 10. 9 of 10, gold. Vitinha. Keep that separate, of course. Looks like we've got our auto for this box. Scorers Club, Neil Murray, Antonio Rudiger, silver, and ACO, Andy Cole. Andy Cole, a little blast from the recent past. Andy Cole, Man U. Base auto there. Tyreek Mitchell, multicolor, and Fabian Delph, 22 of 99 on the purple. It's been quite a case so far. I mean, even if it stopped now, it'd still be a really good case. Nico Williams. Just checking my sheet real fast. Nico Williams. Okay, Rashford actually is on there. Marcus Rashford. Keep those separate, the top load. Atmosphere, Newcastle, and Hector Bellerin, Hyper. Yeah, Calvin. Long ways to go. Donny Van de Beek. Van de Beek out of 149. Dundonker Fireworks and Conte. Conte blue out of 199. Golo Conte. Well, I think I think some of his players are only in the parallels, I would assume. I can't remember for sure. Saka. There we go. Base Saka. To go with the blue ice we hit. And Longstaff multicolor. And speaking of blue ice, Hakeem Ziyech out of 75 for Chelsea. Pulisic. Paul Pogba. Tyler Roberts, Emergent, and Reece Nelson, Silver. Mason Mount. Can't remember if he's in the pile. Probably not, but we'll probably end up doing it anyway. All right, we got Mark Albrighton to finish off box number 4, 126 of 135. Mark Albrighton. I don't have your name. Oh, I do have. Oh, you got Pogba. I got him written down. I know he's like your biggest guy. We did hit him. It was just a base card, but we did hit something. I only have a few of your names written down, but yeah, don't recognize some of the others from this case. But we did hit you at Pogba, so you are on board for sure. Mikel Antonio, I think this is the second parallel for him, I believe, out of 99. Maybe you are. Maybe you're watching on. Maybe you haven't caught up yet. I don't know. All right, Caleb Wilson, pink, and Josh Brownhill, red, out of 149. Donnie Van de Beek, blue, out of 199. Pulisic, there's another Pogba. Marcus Rashford, Scorers Club, and Andy Robertson, hyper parallel. Suning Min. And here we go. Auto. First off, we got Billy Sharp Fireworks and Nathan Tella Silver. 66. Oh, nope, not 66. 79 out of 99 on the auto. For Tottenham, flashback Giovanni Dos Santos. Out of 99, Giovanni Dos Santos, the other Saka, the parallel Saka. I believe it was, I think it was green, no, I think it was blue ice. It's one of the two ices.
Is this how you spell?
Yeah. That's the card, but it went parallel. Kasper Schmeichel. Multicolor, and Ivan Cavallero out of 199, blue parallel. Yeah, is that in the right? But that's in the pile with the other good ones stuff for the brief recap. Good, perfect. The others just do 25 or some big ones. Emergent, Calvert-Lewin, and Yannick Vestergaard out of 135. Jeremy has given his email. If you do have a fair offer to make, and because you don't want to random it, then go for it. Otherwise, it sounds like we will be randoming it. John Egan, multicolor. Hoberg, out of 149, red parallel. basically you have the chance to buy the card for half price right now. Or re-random. Saka base. Raheem Sterling fireworks and Ryan Frazier out of 199. Blue parallel. Curtis Jones, rookie. Marcus Rashford. Atmosphere for Wolverhampton, the Wanderers. And Willian. Just Willian. Mojo. Hyper parallel. Joe Bryan, multicolor, and Sean Longstaff, 25 of 25. A little hard for you guys to see on the camera. There you go, 25 of 25, Sean Longstaff. Final pack of box number 5. Wow, we got Mason Greenwood, but okay, I hope that just comes right off. It's not totally coming right off. Don't want to really scratch on it. We'll make sure you get a UPC on that one. Maybe that will still come off. Just random to have that on there. It's pretty ugly. But Mason Greenwood, we'll write you down for a UPC. Let's just keep that card separate too. Scorers Club, Danny Ings and Emiliano Martinez out of 135. So UPC and a wrapper. So if you do want to send that in to try to get a replacement. Who's that? Oh, that is you too, Jeremy. Greenwood. You also got a nice Saka earlier, Jeremy. I don't know if you saw that. Saka out of 75, I believe. Just hit me up later. I knew there was somebody who had that who never did let me know. But just hit me up and we'll get you a refund for 25. And Sergio Aguero out of 149, red parallel. Curtis Jones, rookie. Harvey Barnes, instant impact, and Harry Maguire, hyper parallel. Billy Gilmore, rookie. And Ben Johnson, multicolor. John Fleck, red out of 149. Yeah, if you can scroll back a little bit in the chat, Marco, he did post the email address. Not sure if he's still here. Atmosphere, Burnley, and Jared Bowen. Hyper. Yeah, there it is. If you guys want me to facilitate the transfer, if you do agree on something, I'm happy to. Harry Kane. Timo Werner, Tommy Doyle, and Declan Rice out of 199, number 99 of 199. Sunning Men, fireworks, and Dominique Calvert-Lewin. From England. It's probably not Calvert-Lewin. It's probably Calvert-Lewin. From England, out of 99. Purple. No fee whatsoever. James Tarkowski, multicolor, and Raheem Sterling out of 135. 15 of 135. Raheem from Man City. Sinning Men. Another card for you. Base card. Sander Berge, Emergence, and Aaron Ramsdale, Silver. Another Pogba for you, Calvin. And Simi Ajayi, multicolor, and Nathan Tella, parallel of 199. Phil Foden, and Nathan Redmond, Fireworks. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Instant Impact, Silver, parallel. I would give them more myself, and that's why I would just take care of the sale myself of the card and split the money between the two of them if they choose to do that. But it sounds like that's probably not going to happen. Serge Aurier, pink, and Jordan Ayew, I think 10 of 75. One off the jersey number for the Blue Ice, Jordan Ayew. There we go. Last pack for the auto. About to say, I didn't think we hit one right. Raul Jimenez, Scorers Club, Alisson, Silver, and Bernardo Silva. If I'm not mistaken, that's the second auto we hit of him here. Bernardo Silva. Yeah, second one. Same base auto. That brings us to the halfway point. No, we're not. Yeah, nobody's doing that. That card belongs to the two of them. That is 100%. So the only thing that's going to happen with that card is what I've said. It's either going to get randomed, or one will buy the other out, or we sell it. I sell it on eBay and just split the money evenly between the two of them. I know, it just popped out. I had no idea an auto was coming. It wasn't backwards or anything. It's a shame the doorbell would have rang.
Actually, for 1 point. Yeah.
Alisson out of 199, 10 of 199. 2 Alisson hits in a row. Curtis Jones, rookie. Scorers Club, Chris Wood and Donnie Van de Beek, 7 of 75. Blue Ice, Donnie Van de Beek. Andriy Yarmolenko, multicolor, and Harry Kane. Harry Kane, 5 of 99. Believe that is you, Juan. Nice hit there, buddy. And Harry Kane, 5 of 99. Yeah. Are you asking him to mail you back, or you still need that email address? It's been posted a couple times now here. N'Golo Kante, Fireworks, and Yuri Tillemans, silver. Romeo, number 7 of 149, the Bond variation. Red parallel, Romeo. Oh, is it possible that may be a good point. You guys have not seen the email. My bad. Okay. That makes sense. Perhaps it blocks it for everybody unless I post it. Everton Atmosphere. Matt Phillips. Matt Phillips, a little off center there, top to bottom. Matt Phillips, Hyper. Thank you, Brandon, for letting me know. You're probably right about that. That makes more sense. Okay, there is Jeremy's email. He's posted for you. Marco. Oh, you have seen it. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know at this point. I just know I'm not going to run a random until I'm absolutely sure. Mason Greenwood, so it may have to be done in a separate live video. John Lundstrom, multicolor. Mitzi Batshuayi out of 199. I'm sure I'm messing that one up. Yeah, if you both were in the Facebook group, that would make things easier too, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think Jeremy's in the Facebook group. Emergent Genepo and Atmosphere Silver Parallel for Palace. Crystal Palace Silver Parallel. Pulisic base. And Ayew. Jordan Ayew pink. Alphonse Areola. Number 8 of 135. Looks like we got Pulisic parallel on the back. Mason Mount. Rodrigo. We do have our auto coming up. Luca somebody. Fireworks. Pulisic silver. Nice one. Christian Pulisic. And PSC. Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes, Man U. Haven't heard that name in a while. Paul Scholes. For the ink. All right. Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, Ezri Konsa, multicolor, and Jared Bowen out of 149, 20 of 149, 20 jersey number right there on the card. Easy for me to see this time. Jared Bowen, number 20 of 149. Yes, we started earlier because of daylight savings time. We started 1 p.m. Pacific still, but earlier. And for anybody who does not celebrate the wonderful tradition of daylight savings time, Jamie Vardy, Scorers Club, and Lewis Dunk, Hyper, closing out box number, what was that? Number 7. That's our big hit right there, Raj. If you haven't seen, there we go. Looks a little better now. They're discussing if they want to random it. That nut card is numbered out of 3. 1 of 3. Seeing if they want to make a deal or random that bad boy. Yeah, Arizona, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we hit a Timo Werner Kaboom. We hit that. Dual auto, obviously. And Saka of 75. Curtis Jones. I think we hit a parallel or 2 of him. We've hit a lot. It has been a very nice case. Raul Jimenez out of 135. Well, that's a good card. If you don't know, I don't know Saka well either, but that's a good card. I do know that. Fireworks, Ederson, and Mina. Yeri Mena? Colombia. I'm going to go with Mina. Yeah, Timo went for a lot less than last time. Just a number of players did, actually. Tom Davies out of 199, blue parallel. Kind of surprised because the wax has gone up, but, you know, maybe the players went a little higher last time just because it was brand spanking new. We'll see. We're gonna do another case of this next Saturday. What do we have here? Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton. Nice parallel. That should be of okay. I don't see a number. A little confused on that. I would have thought that would have to be a low numbered parallel there of probably 25 or something. But there is no number on the card. A little surprising. All right. A stadium card for Wolverhampton though. I think that's a parallel, unless it's just color coordinated to the team. Could be. Brighton and Hove atmosphere as well, and Adam Webster fireworks parallel silver. We've hit his name. It's the team color, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. We've hit him a couple times, but I think it's just total base cards. Silva, and it might have only been one, I might be wrong. Tommy Doyle. But you're right, we did hit a bunch of them last time. Meslier, probably, from France. And Dean Henderson, purple out of 99. That's 78 of 99 for Dean Henderson. Right, super short print. There you go. Congrats to the Wolverhampton spot on that one. Onomu Emergence and Anwar El Ghazi silver. You can't reach. Well, we got a Saka on the back. That's going to be some sort of parallel. Easy. Oh, we got a silver Saka coming up. First atmosphere, Liverpool. Much in this pack. Silver Saka. Sweet hit. Going to keep that one separate too for the recap there. And our auto as well. GP. Gerard Pique. There you go, Calvin. That's for you. Base auto there for the flashbacks for Gerard. Manu again. Manu. I mean, Manu does have all the greats, it seems like. Multicolor, Andre Frank Azembo. And Nabi Keita from Guinea. 69 of 135. Pulisic. Base. Fireworks, John Ludstrom. And Nathan Redmond, hyper parallel. Dean Henderson multicolor and Ducouré red out of 149. Sebastian Haller, Scorers Club, and there we go. That's a nice one. Scott McTominay, 102 of 199. It's one of the players I think went for a whole lot less this time than the last time. So nice deal on that one. Tom Davies, pink. And Brandon Williams on the green ice out of 49. 27 of 49. Brandon Williams. Four boxes left. That makes sense, Brandon. Mickae Batshuayi, multicolor, and Maitland-Niles, 135, 49 of 135. Steven Bergwijn, instant impact, and Kyle Edwards, blue, 1 out of 199, 145, 199 for the Edwards rookie. Caleb Robinson, pink, and we got a blue ice of Ivan Cavallero, 28 of 75. I still want to see is a beautiful 1 of 1. That's what I want. Billy Gilmore. We've got ink. Caleb Robinson Scorers Club. Hugo Lloris, silver. HMS. Hello. 2 weeks in a row we hit him. 2 weeks in a row. Suning Men. All the scribbles for you. Suning Men. Congrats. Bradley got him this time. Bradley Sutton, congrats, man. If you're with us, or if you're not with us and watch later. Either way, congrats. Suning Men. Phil Foden. Nico Williams, multicolor. It's a nice one. And Michael Hector. Michael Hector out of 149. Yeah, that definitely qualifies as one of my 10 favorite signatures I've seen over any sport. I mean, maybe number 1. I don't know. It's a fun one. Timo Werner, Bruno Fernandes, Fireworks, John McGinn, and Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts. Hyper. Kai Havertz. And Harry Winks, parallel here, out of 199. 26 of 199 for Winks. Suning Men, another base. It is 2 weeks in a row we pretty much crushed with that spot. Atmosphere, Arsenal, and Tim Ream, green ice out of 49. Number 2. Number 2 for Tim Ream out of 49. Connor Cody, multicolor, and Anguissa, purple, 27 of 99. Anguissa rookie. Ruben Neves, Fireworks, and Will Smallbone. Smallbone. Just don't know about that name. Will Smallbone, silver. How do you end up getting that last name? Tyler Roberts, Emergent. It's not just a Tyler Roberts Emergent. That's going to be a 1 of 1. All right, give me that card back. We got a Tyler Roberts Emergent 1 of 1. Hello. Black variation. That's the black. Tyler Roberts, congrats. 1 of 1, baby. Just said it a minute ago. I want to finally hit a 1 of 1 in this product, and we got it. Not sure if Tyler Roberts is... I mean, at least it's a rookie. But frankly, my naivety about the product, I don't know if it's a pretty decent one or not really at all. But congrats to Tyler Roberts spot. Saka base. Mason Greenwood, Emergent, and Danny Ceballos. Danny Ceballos, Hyper. One more time. Tyler Roberts. Uno. Para Uno. Boom. All right. Nobody's commenting on the Tyler Roberts, so I'm going to guess it's not that exciting of one. Oh, well. I'm still happy for him. Yeah, still happy for the person who got him. Maybe that means he went pretty cheap and he got a sweet, sweet card. If you do want to CC me on those emails or anything, you can CC me here. Carbon copies, just send it over to me or whatever. I guess that could make it easy. Or if you don't, just as long as you both let me know what the deal is if you do come to one. I do hope you do because I feel like that's so much better than randoming. Scorers Club, Richarlison, and Kyle Edwards. Kyle Edwards, Hyper. Yeah, it looks exactly like a gold. I'm glad somebody said anything so I didn't go look up at the checklist to see what was going on with it. Harvey Barnes out of 135. So always thank you very much when you guys clue me into something that I am unaware of here on stream. Definitely helps out. Phil Foden base. Bruno Fernandes base. Vigor, second Vigor. This time Vincent Guata or Vincente, I'm not sure. But there you go. Vigor, that's the second one. Congrats there. Ashley Barnes, Fireworks, and Silva, Thiago Silva, out of 149. Red parallel. Ayah, Calvin, how do you miss out like that? I see Curtis on the back. I guess probably have a Curtis Jones. Let's just go ahead and see it. Yep, Curtis Jones, another parallel. We've hit several of them. This is a blue out of 199. 169 of 199 for Curtis Jones. Nice hit. Pulisic. And Guetta. Multicolor. Mason Mount. We are going to top load all the mounts. I didn't have separated at first, but we will. Atmosphere, Sheffield United, and Ihanacho, somewhere around there, silver. Tommy Doyle. Johnny Evans, blue ice out of 75. This is one of those cases I wish I had just opened up myself. Nah, it's more fun here. But yeah, that's a huge, huge case. John Lundstrom, Fireworks. Charlie Taylor, Hyper. Always very, very happy when we hit a big case for everybody. Matt Doherty, multicolor, and Hakeem Ziyech out of 99. That's at number 9 of 99. Of course, I know not everybody hits huge. That's the nature of the beast, but a lot of the big players have. It's always great to see. Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones rookie and Suning Men hits again. Tamori Emergent and Eddie Ketia. perhaps 134 of 135, and we still have 2 full boxes to go. Cavallero, pink, and Pedro Neto, blue, parallel out of 199, 91 of 199. Saka base, and didn't exactly sweat that one out, but Bernard Lama for West Ham, Bernard Lama base auto, Bruno Fernandes instant impact, and John Lundstrom silver. Kyle Walker multicolor, and Raheem Sterling, another nice parallel. Number one of 25 for Raheem Sterling. There you go, Sterling. Two boxes to go. Is that your Sterling? I feel like I have him written down. Yeah, there he is. Yes, it is yours. Congrats, Hunter. Phil Foden, Harry Kane, and Miguel Almiron, 5 of 99. Atmosphere, Tottenham, and Pedro Neto. Hyper. Jamal Lascelles out of 149. Saka base. Got a bunch of those now. Douglas Luiz, Emergent, and Scorers Club silver parallel for Sergio Aguero. Silver parallel Scorers Club. I think that's the only one who's gotten of those. And we got our auto coming up. Sam Johnston Fireworks. Dombele, silver. G.I. Gurkan. Gurkan in there. In there. He's Turkish? All right, my lovely assistant happens to be Turkish, so there you go. Gurkan in there. In there?
In there.
In there. Nice parallel on the back here. You probably already saw it. Curtis Jones, rookie. Marcus Rashford. Nice, 2 parallels. Bruno Fernandes, multicolor, and blue ice for Pulisic. Sweet little pack. Out of 75, 68 of 75. Blue ice. Lucas Digne, instant impact, and Rodrigo Moreno. Hyper. Calvin says he loves turkey. And then a minute later he says so much better than chicken.
Of course. Never heard that joke.
Never heard it? That's her first time hearing that one, guys. First time. Sure. Vitinha, Vitinha times 2. Here we go. Multicolor, and then we have the purple out of 99. 48 of 99. We already got his gold out of 25. Lots of Vitinha parallels. Probably butchering that name pretty bad. Mason Greenwood. Scorers Club Salah and Wilfried Zaha. 84 of 135. Oliver McBurney pink and Dara O'Shea blue out of 199. 170 of 199. He says he knew the sarcasm even from the background. Easy to tell. Haven't mentioned in a while. We do have our Facebook group, and we are giving away $75 in break credit at the end of this break. But in order to get in that contest, you got to be part of the Facebook group and post in the thread. Post the word Color Blast. In the thread, you'll see the picture of today's break for the thread, and you'll see plenty of other people posting the words Color Blast in there. You got to do that to get in the drawing that we're going to give away 50 to the top spot and 25 to the second spot in break credit. We're going to do that very quickly after we do the last box here. Caleb Robinson, multicolor. Aaron Wan Bissika, 41 of 199. You still do have 5 minutes or so to get in, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to get in the group and post in that thread to get in the contest. So we're accepting a couple people right now. But yeah, just got a few more minutes for that. You don't want to miss out. Virgil van Dijk fireworks and Neeskens Carbano silver. One box to go. Thank you, Calvin. There's your direct link. Or if you want to type it in, it's KOs-cardbreaks, like you see on the bottom of the screen here. It'll be near the top. One of the top threads you'll see everybody posting Color Blast in there. You got to be part of this break. Got to have a spot in the break to get in the contest. Any spot. Scorers Club, Sebastian Haller, which I'm probably totally wrong on. Harry Kane, Hyper. This is the last box, guys. Good luck, everybody. We're going to root hard for people, especially those who have not hit yet. Easy. But it has been quite a nice case. Matthew Ryan, multicolor. Anthony Robinson, number one of 75 on the blue ice for Anthony Robinson. Little OC top to bottom for sure. Maybe a lot OC, I should say. Number 1 of 7. You have Reese, Eric? Is it Reese? I'm not sure who you've got. Who have you got? Maybe we missed something. All right, we got Silva first, Fabio Silva. We have our third Vigor this time. Last case we only got 2. This time we got 3. Lucas Moura. Nice shot there. Lucas Moura Vigor. Atmosphere for Liverpool and Helder Costa silver fireworks. Silver parallel of the fireworks insert. Got a Suning Min parallel on the back. Like we never hit enough of him. First we have Toby. Toby Outerworld. Pink and Suning Min is out of 149. 24 of 149. Nice hit there. Put that in the brief recap pile here. Again, we're going to do a very brief recap at the end of the stream right after we do the contest. But we will do a separate recap video as well. Probably an hour or so later. John Lundstrom, fireworks. Bobby DeCorva Reed, silver. And our final auto Our final auto. There's your face. GPE. I'm sure 99% of you know it. I don't. Graziano Pele.
That's nice.
I assume that's how we say it. Graziano flashback autos from Southampton. Tariq Lamptey. Random rookie I'm naming.
He made a smiley face.
He did make a smiley face. That's sweet of him. He probably doesn't sign that many autos these days. That's my guess. Reese Nelson, multicolor, and Ollie Watkins out of 199. Who have you got, Eric? Billy Gilmore, rookie. Tamori, emergent. And Ben Mee, hyper. Tom Kearney out of 99, purple. No worries, Marco. I'm not gonna random off the card just yet until I have a definitive answer from both of you. But yeah, I understand your frustration. But maybe sneaking over the offer or something. They're coming up with a counter offer. I don't know. Instant Impact, Bruno, Sam Johnstone, 84 of 135. If at any point one of you tells me you definitely want to just random the card, you don't want to try to make a deal or sell it, 100%. If one of you says you 100% want to random, then we will do that. Mason Greenwood. Otherwise, we will hold it at the moment, not in this video, and just try to get an answer later. Esri Konsa, multicolor, Romain Sawyers out of 149, 43 of 149. Scorers Club, Richarlison, and Oliver Norwood, silver. Final pack, guys. Final pack is a bit of a disappointment here, unless you have Raid Mahrez. 51 of 199 for the parallel for Raid. All right, that's going to do it for the amazing case here. I understand not everybody, Sebastian, I understand not everybody's going to hit big. Overall, it was a great case, but I do apologize, some of you hearing me say that a lot and you didn't hit. It's going to happen sometimes. We all know how it is. Overall, though, really realistic case. We're going to do a very quick recap of some of the big hits in just a few moments, but first I got to get that contest ready. $75 in break credit being given away.
One more person. Dennis.
Looks like we had a little hiccup in the stream, but I think it's back now. Hopefully you guys are fine. I do see Chris Mayer, you said, how do I get it on the break? And then you did say Color Blast as well. Makes me think you probably are not actually in on the break. If that's the case and you do end up winning, we just move the name on to the next because you do have to be in the break. You got to be in the break to give the contest. Yeah, I expect you didn't either, but I don't have time to verify everybody. Obviously, right now we just got to get it done, so we verify it afterwards. If anybody does win, thankfully it's never happened before. If you see anybody else joining the group real fast, let me know. Don't excite me out when we get to skip a name. All right, we got it down. Looks like we got 27 names. I feel like I'm missing one. Let me double check this. All right, it seems to be everybody. 27 names. We're going to do a modified random, couldn't agree on the price. The winner will send the loser a consolation prize. Are you guys set on that? And do you want to let me know what that is? I think that's a very good idea. I like that idea a lot. Can I get let me get a confirmation from both of you on that real fast, and I'll go ahead and do the random in just a second then. Okay, first up, we're going to do the random for the contest, though. And I do apologize, I only have one die at the moment. Don't know what happened to the other. So if it's a 3 or above, we're going to do that number. If it's lower, then we will re-roll. It is a 6, so 6 times. 6 times on the random. Sounds good, guys. Sounds good. If there's any issue on that, I assume we do have the you guys have the emails. I just letting you know, if guys, I can't control, so if you do want to have me escrow that, that's fine. Otherwise, we're about to do that random. But first, here we go, contest. Let me scroll down and show you the names real fast. Everybody in the contest. No, good try, Juan. It ain't happening. Good try. All right, 6 times on the random. $50 in break credits for the top spot. 25 for the second. That's 2, 3. Move this down. 4, 5, and here we go for the win. Number 6, Tommy Brady. gets the win, and there's Chris Mayer. I'm pretty sure Chris Mayer does not have a spot. Yes, the random is only between you two, Marco. No worries. This is for the break credit contest. This is break credit contest. So Tommy Brady is going to get the 50. And I'm going to have to check and see if Chris was in this break, but my guess is he's not. And if that's the case, then it's going to move down to you, Robert Clark, for the 25. So we'll be double checking that, but I'll reach out to all three of you either way. All right. Now the big random. All right, now the big random. Let's move this out of the way. Roll the dice one more time. Yeah, I thought you had one before. Congrats, man. Just got to be in the break, get a shot, do it again. All right. So that's going to determine how many times. Again, I'm going to say 4 or above. So only if it's 4 or above, we're going to do that. We're going to re-roll the dice if it's 1, 2, or 3, okay? We're going to re-roll if it's 1, 2, or 3. It's a 2. We're going to re-roll. It's a 6. So 6 again on the random. The top spot here will get the big boy. Ronaldo Nani, number 1 of 3. A lot of chrome dust on there. Card looks very nice. Ronaldo Nani card number 1 of 3. Dual auto between Marco and Jeremy. 6 times on the random. Top spot's going to get it, and as they agree, the other one pays the other. The winner pays the other 500. Good luck, both of you. 6 times. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number 6. Here it is. Marco, that is yours. Congrats, man. Congrats. Jeremy, I'm glad you at least hit a few other things, and you get the consolation 500 too, so that's very nice. Marco, congrats, man. That is your card. You did have Ronaldo, and you earned it, and you won it. Congrats. Your card will be in the mail, just like everybody else's, either tomorrow or Tuesday. Most likely it's going to end up being Tuesday because we do have another big break to do tonight. But most likely all of these packages will be going out Tuesday. It'll be Tuesday at the absolute latest. I'll show you that. And, oh yeah, let's do a very quick recap. Very quick recap just of the big hits here. Again, you have your Ronaldo Nani, 1 of 3. We're going to go through just all the other autos and everything else numbered out of 25 or less, and a few other random hits. Gurkhan auto, Pele auto, Suning Men out of 149, Sterling out of 25, Bernard Lama auto, Tyler Roberts 1 of 1, Emergent 1 of 1, Suning Men auto, Scribbles, Gerard Peak for you, Lee, Saka Silver, Paul Scholes auto, Silva auto, Giovanni Dos Santos auto out of 99, Sean Longstaff out of 25, Andy Cole auto, Saka from the very first box out of 75, 7 jersey number out of 75, Silva again, Vichinha out of 10, Luke Thomas out of 25, Kaboom, Timo Werner, and Bernard Lama auto. I might have missed 1 or 2 that you probably think deserve to be in there, but we're going to do a separate recap video. It's going to be up in about an hour, maybe a little over an hour. Thank you guys for joining us. Heck of a case. Congrats, everybody. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that second spot is not in, so you'll get it, Robert, but we're going to double check on that. Congrats, everybody. And we will see you back for another one of these cases next weekend. We have Saturday auctions ending and Sunday again, same time. It should be 9 p.m. then? No, it'll still be 8, yeah, because of daylight savings. All right, so 1 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. GMT for you guys again next Sunday. Again, that break ends on Saturday. It's already up on eBay. thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for keeping the chat friendly. Hope to hear ASAP that Marco, you did send that 500 to Jeremy. I always like to hear that confirmation. And congrats to everybody who hit big. A lot of you did. Congrats. Take care.